That's our view of the weather for today.
Rehearsal!
Happened 10 miles outside Altoona. I don't know exactly where.
Work it down.
I'll hold as long as I can.
No, it's me either.
Beautiful, Steve. I love it.
What about the yellow one? It's time for it.
Carl looks terrific. I love the top. We'll need cue cards for the Bennett interview.
Suddenly, I'm not so sure that I am.
The absolute worst. A no-show.
Oh, shoot. Which one?
Swoboda, the book on astrology.
Call us home?
He's a no-show there, too. His wife sounded very bitter.
Terrific. Did Dolores and Jeremy know? Well, it's early to worry.
Yeah, I love it, Steve. Swell. Okay. Lenny, show me that poster again for a minute, will you?
How's the flu, Henry?
Tighter.
Much better, Katie. Thanks.
Frame it tighter.
Sid?
Easy, easy.
Oh, did Joey
back,
get the job?
Back just
Yeah,
a touch.
thanks to your letter.
Okay,
He's
good.
a bright guy.
Good.
Love it.
Yeah,
And
better.
good morning to you,
Better.
too, Jeremy.
5 will get you 10. It's a bummer.
Yeah, I know. Veronica just told me.
Leaves one big hole.
Just have to stretch Dr. Feinberg over another segment.
Oh, beautiful. 18 minutes on eczema. That's a breakfast show. 1.
Do you have anything
Who's
to
on the
fill?
news spot? I have a fun-drenched item on world famine.
Well, we'll just suffer along with Feinberg.
Whatever you say, boss.
Don't forget the guest soup.
Swoboda might still make it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Feinberg brought slides. That would add a light touch.
I'll ask him.
Switch 4. Good day.
Hey, that looks super.
Telecine, right back slide, one
So
chain
do
two.
you. Show me the news, Matt, will you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything right back to the top.
Here's a couple changes, Carl.
Oh, thanks, Rev.
Hi, Carl.
The good sweet cake.
Oh, lovely.
Where am I leading somebody?
Oh, hi there.
How do I look?
Intimidatingly beautiful, as usual.
Look me straight in my little red eyes when you say that, stranger.
Late night?
Oh, don't ask.
Well, it doesn't show you look super. Al?
Oh, is there any sign? Excuse the expression of our astrologer.
No, I'm afraid not. You're just going to have to vamp a little with Feinberg.
Oh, Freddie, are the lead-ins scripted? I'm afraid I don't have too many probing, incisive questions about skin disease.
Well, maybe open it up. With her psychosomatic medicine, that's what.
Oh, I'll do my best. Katie, do I really look all right?
Yes, you really look all right.
Maybe they could shoot me through gauze.
2 minutes there.
Okay. A little, huh?
Yeah.
Tell
yeah,
Props
Carl
to
looks
look at the
terrific.
stuff on the desk. Too much clutter.
Can I have some
Come
water,
over, why don't
Veronica?
Dolores,
We can
please?
scratch our
Thank you.
astrologer,
That's
I think.
Good. Very good. Okay, great.
20 seconds, everybody. 20 seconds.
Stand by, everyone.
Dolores, 20 seconds.
Tape down the lapel mics, please. We're picking up rustling.
Freddie, tell Alvin in an unthreatening way he has bagel crumbs on his upper lip.
Stand by.
And the set looks terrific, Steve.
Hold it.
Guys, get ready.
Looks just fine, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by to cue announce.
5, 4,
Cue announce.
3, 2, 1.
Cue announce and fade up logo.
To you in color on the National Broadcasting System.
Ready on 4.
Switch 4. Switch 6. Cue Dolores.
This is Viewpoint USA, Friday, April 14th. And these are the top stories in the news today.
Take it.
Move faster, Teddy.
With less than 24%
Ready
of the
the
ballots
Pittsburgh
counted,
card.
Labor leaders claim a sweeping
Yeah.
majority in the House
Bob,
of
there's no way I
Commons.
can move the Washington
Another
spot
major
ahead.
Industrial strike is in the offing.
Page
This time
44,
in the
right.
steel
Keep your eye on the monitor,
Get
Albert.
over to the left as soon as you
Last
can.
night, the president announced tough
Ready the Pittsburgh
measures to
card.
shore up the
Katie,
Senate.
Swoboda called. He's on his way.
Good.
Major
Pull it.
fight in the Senate.
Get your thumb out.
Their own
Capital
passing
slide ready.
conservation bill stripped of all
Pull it.
qualifying amendments.
Pull it.
Police reported
Pull it.
lead on suspicion
Ready to mat out.
Charges in that Indianapolis warehouse fire that
Now, can you
took
come a little
6
wider on
lives
Dolores,
last
please,
year,
Lynn?
shipping out of the
That's good.
by rail.
Ready on
The
10.
National Heart Association has published its latest survey on
Read him
cigarette
close up on
smoke.
camera, too,
Figures
Sid.
are up for younger
Ready on
age
4.
Katie?
And pull it.
on the lighter side.
Move in slowly.
Katie?
Slowly.
Discovered that happiness
Steady.
Are you all right?
Max, move further right and lower your angle.
Yes, of course I'm all right.
Lower down.
I'm Dolores.
Take your
Oh,
time.
why don't you wait for Swoboda in the lobby? We don't want to lose him again.
Gus Fredericks, and listening to some of the music that has had America humming and tapping its toes for the last 50 years. And now here's Alvin. And how are you today, Alvin?
And
Just
take
fine,
3.
Dolores. Well, cloud-free,
Ready, film?
sparkling skies combined with warm weather to drive
Oh, come
more
on,
than
Alvin,
a
it's
million
not
Southern
Ramona.
Californians to beaches from Zuma to Newport over the
Stand by to roll film.
And except for some early morning clouds and fog near the coast,
Too slow,
it looks
Sid.
like more of the same good
Work
weather for the
nicely.
rest of the week.
Switch sit. You see, what I want to do is intercut some depression footage of what's going on today. Soup kitchens against food stamp depots, that kind of thing.
Oh, sounds interesting.
Yeah, but I need the 30 stuff like yesterday.
Okay. I'll light a small fire under Veronica.
Well, how do you think it went today?
Really very well, considering.
I almost freaked out when Alvin got his cues scrambled.
Well, you covered beautifully, as usual.
Glad you noticed.
To the devil his due.
Well, in that case, how about going to Dolores' party with me?
I don't quite see the connection. Anyway, I've made other plans.
Oh? Who with?
Me. Scusi. Aline?
When do you want to start talking about this month's books?
Oh, later this afternoon, I think. Touch base after lunch, okay?
Will do.
Hi, Janet. How's my day?
You don't want to know.
No, but pull all this stuff together and bring it in anyhow, okay?
What? What's wrong with me, anyway?
Nothing. You're a perfectly lovely, attractive man. A little fickle, maybe, but lovely.
And why can't we get it on?
Send the secretarial pool into a convulsion of jealous rage?
Okay.
Anyway, Jeremy, what on earth would you want with yet another love-maddened female following you around like a soggy puppy?
Come on, I'm serious.
Okay, then I'll be serious. We have a perfectly good professional relationship, and I'm not about to muck it up with some cheap office hanky-panky, okay?
Okay, but you're breaking my heart.
Aw, I just know somebody who'll be along to mend it.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Your appointments. I hope you brought your roller skates. Your must-return phone calls, your should-return calls, your just plain calls, and your mail.
Anybody snapping at my heels?
Well, Senator Musgrove called twice.
Oh, Lord. If he comes on the show once more, they're going to make him take out a union card. Anything else?
Bill Crennan Graphics is foaming at the mouth about those blow-ups. Oh, urgent eyes only. From the top floor. It feels warmish.
Is that it? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, give me a minute, will you? And then unleash the hounds.
Okay.
Terrific.
Katie, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure, Manny. Come on in.
Well, we've got a small problem.
Yeah,
Bill Crenna on the line.
just a second. Good morning, Bill. I gather you're unhappy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We may not be able to use the Troubadours group next week.
Well, of course it's impossible. Why else would I give the job to you? I wouldn't ask if we didn't really need it. You're an angel. Bye-bye. Don't you dare grin at me like that.
I'm not grinning too much.
Why no Troubadours?
The union's hassling us around about the waivers.
What's the problem?
Who knows? I think they just like to shove it to us once in a while.
Did you talk to Santini?
Mm-hmm. I'm having lunch with him Friday. I was hoping you'd join us.
Oh, must I? He blows on his soup.
Oh, Santini's sweet on you. It won't hurt to stroke him a little. Just be a little nice. He'd sell his local into slavery for you.
Well, if you think it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, Troubadours are very hot. They'll Zets on Nielsen ratings at least 6 points.
It's necessary.
Thanks, Katie. Anyway, maybe he won't order soup.
Yeah.
It's the senator, Katie.
Oh, goody. Hello, Senator. Good, fine. You? Well, it seems to me we swept that ground pretty thoroughly the last time. Oh, you know the bind we're in. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. As soon as it heats up, you'll be the first person I'll think of, okay? Good. Well, I'm sorry, too, Senator. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye. Musgrove.
Pitching hard?
Not hard enough, evidently. The last Harris poll knocked him right out of the presidential box.
Katie, are we interested in the giant chicken?
Interested in what sense?
Well, this guy from Vermont, he raised himself a 63-pound chicken, and we can have it for Thursday's show. So what do you think?
I'm completely underwhelmed.
It could make for a cute novelty spot.
Archie, I can't cope with a giant chicken this morning.
All right. Well, the farmer wanted was $100 in expenses.
Chicken feed, Archie. Chicken feed.
I try to think of myself as a serious person doing an important public affairs job, and it turns out I'm producing hee-haw.
We've done crazier shows. How about last week's panel of leading economists?
True. Well, I've got to dive into this mess.
How are you feeling?
She asked with elephantine subtlety.
Veronica said you almost passed out in the control room this morning.
Veronica, as we both know, is prone to hysteria. I had a headache.
You've been getting too many headaches.
They go with the territory.
They never used to.
This conversation is rapidly bringing on another one.
Katie, see a doctor.
I'm already taking aspirin.
Oh.
Enough! I'm sorry, Dolores, but just drop it, please.
All right.
Hey. Hey. Friends? Friends.
I'm just a bit squeamish about hustling patients at parties, that's all. I haven't done that since I started in practice.
I couldn't think of any other way.
You're sure the masquerade is necessary?
No, I can tell her right off to her doctor, and then we can both watch her chew up the carpets. Hello? Oh, I don't understand her. She's usually the most rational woman I know.
Well, there aren't any usual reactions to illness. She's probably scared to death.
Then help me.
Okay. Just not sure what this is going to accomplish, that's all.
You said it would be serious.
Yes. I can't give her a neurological workup against her will, can I?
Meet her, talk to her, play it by ear.
All right. As long as you aren't expecting some definitive medical opinion after 5 minutes of party chit-chat.
Dolly, I hate to interrupt, but some of your guests are becoming downright petulant.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I hope she hasn't suckered you into a free consult, Michael.
Don't worry, Sam. My party rates are even higher.
I'll see you later, Michael. Don't go away.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey,
Wow.
young lady. You look great.
Oh, Sandy, what a
What's
treat.
new?
Same old
Bonnie,
thing.
would you take this, please?
Wait, thank you.
Listen, I'm glad I ran into you. I'd love to get to meet the author. He's around here somewhere. Beautiful guy, sort of a sensitive jock.
Oh, Katie, there you are. You look gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Sandy, you'll excuse us, please. We have to talk a little shop.
Right, sure.
Oh, thank you. You have just saved me from being introduced to a sensitive jock.
Isn't that something men wear in locker rooms?
I believe that's something men are in locker rooms. Where's the bar?
Oh. It's a little less frantic upstairs.
Just a few hundred of your most intimate friends?
Plus a few people I invited so they could eat.
Hi there, Katie.
You hear me? Hi.
Who was that incredibly gorgeous creature?
That ain't no incredibly gorgeous creature. That's my boss.
Catherine Merrill? You're kidding me. Naturally, you got something going with the lady.
Yeah. A strikeout record that qualifies me for the Losers Hall of Fame.
There are a number of quite lovely men here tonight.
Sorry. Not in the market at the moment. Don't be ungrateful.
Most of them were invited expressly for your benefit. Well, hello, Dolly. Well, wouldn't hurt to tangle with an attractive man again. Like that lovely, lovely creature down there. Wait right there. Don't move from the spot.
Dolores, you're not seriously going to do this to me.
Be civilized. He's a good friend of Sam's.
You are obscene.
Of course. That's why my marriage has lasted so long.
Wow, the bread they must have blown on this shindig. Can you imagine?
I was brought up never to allow speculations like that to enter my mind. $5,000.
Well, if you got it flaunted, I guess.
No, Dolores couldn't care less about impressing anyone. Strictly business, contacts for her and Sam. She's got it cost accounted right down to the last olive.
You sound like you admire her for it.
Sure. I wish every woman were smart.
You look fantastic tonight.
Thank you.
Really fantastic, Katie. Some shack. Must be 15 bedrooms up here.
22 to be exact.
Oh, how about a tour?
Isn't it time you got back to the party, Jeremy?
All right, sweetheart. How about a little something for the road?
Jeremy, no.
Why not?
All the usual reasons.
Come on.
Jeremy, knock it off. This is ridiculous.
No, huh?
I think that's what I've been trying to say.
Oh, there you are. Jeremy, be a dear and track down Sam for me, will you?
Lots of stuff left in that old army at a slugger.
Huh?
Nothing, private joke. Lousy one.
Oh, Michael. This is my dearest friend, Catherine Merrill. Katie, Michael Grant. I think it's wonderful the way you two just reached across this crowded room and found each other. Bye now.
Well, you don't look like a sacrificial lamb.
Why should I?
Dolores is a notorious matchmaker. You are her first offering of the evening.
Oh,
She has this lunatic obsession about marrying me off.
I see. And you don't happen to share her passion for matrimony?
I tried it. It didn't like me. What about you?
No, I'm not married.
Were you? Will you?
I don't know. I've meant to be. It keeps slipping my mind.
Well, that exhausts the subject nicely, don't you think?
Yes, it certainly isn't one of my obsessions.
Parties aren't either, are they?
Why'd you say that?
You have a strangely unfestive air about you.
No, I'm not much for parties.
What brings you to this one?
It was Dolores. She managed to make it a test of friendship.
Odd she never mentioned you. She usually tells me much more about her friends than I care to know.
Well, maybe she did mention me, and you've forgotten.
Oh, I doubt that. I am burdened with total recall.
Must be a very useful talent for a television producer.
What?
It's the ability to remember fine details.
It's funny. You seem to know a lot more about me than I do about you.
No, I know one thing. If you don't butt that cigarette you're holding, you're going to have a very nasty burn. Let me see that. Ah, yes, apparently you have burnt yourself a number of times.
Yes, I'm very forgetful.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, for someone who has total recall.
Really?
Yeah. Haven't you wondered why it never hurts?
You have suddenly developed a very clinical manner, Mr. Grant. Or is it Dr. Jekyll?
No, just Dr. Grant.
What an amazing coincidence. My friend Dolores was saying to me just yesterday I ought to see a doctor, and suddenly here you are, all unctuous and bedsidey and reeking of carbolic acid.
But you really ought to...
I will not tell you what you ought to do, because Dolores asked me to be civilized.
Right, I'm sorry.
The consultation is over, Doctor. You dirty little
Hey,
snake.
how dare you? I'm sorry.
I may be able to speak to you again, but not tonight.
It's all right, just leave her. It's okay. All right?
Katie.
Take it easy. All right? All right. What happened last night?
I missed my step.
Did you?
Yes.
You were very lucky, you know that? I mean, to get away with just a bruise. Could have broken your neck. All right. Let's have a look at the other eye.
How much longer is this going to take?
Not long.
I've already wasted an hour in your waiting room.
Hold still, please.
You have a lousy selection of magazines, incidentally.
Well, we'll try to improve our library facilities for your next visit.
I'm not planning another visit.
Sit forward a little, would you please, so your legs can swing free. Good. Right, now give me your left arm. Just relax. Good. Right arm. Just relax. All right. Let's look at the legs. Right. Tell me, when did the headache start?
Oh, about 3-4 months ago.
You seem to have bumped into a number of immovable objects lately.
No, I suppose I'm clumsy.
I wouldn't have thought so. Now, are the headaches worse in the morning or at night?
Mornings, usually.
Any blurring of vision with the headaches?
No.
All right, now, just raise your arms like this. Close your eyes. Don't lower the arms until I tell you, and keep your eyes closed.
Well, it isn't a difficult trick, but I can't keep it up forever.
All right, you can put them down now. Keep your eyes closed. Now, raise your right arm, palm up. Good. Tell me what this is.
A key.
Good. Left arm, palm up. And this?
The same key, of course.
All right. You can open your eyes.
No more little games?
No, no more games.
Good. I have to get back to work.
I'm afraid not.
What do you mean?
I'd like you in the hospital this afternoon for some more tests.
Well, I'm afraid that's impossible. I have staff meetings
What
this
really
afternoon.
happened last night?
I told you I lost my balance.
I think you lost your vision.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Then why are you here?
To get Dolores off my back.
No, you're here because a lot of strange things have been happening to you lately. You can't rationalize them anymore, and you're scared silly. Now, you can either get angry with me so that you don't have to face up to that fear, or you can start behaving like an adult.
You see the density here? And here. Looks pretty conclusive to me.
Yes. Okay, well, I'll run an angiogram. I thank you. Onto the table, please. Have we been giving you a rough time?
There are days that I will remember with greater pleasure.
Now, we just need a few more photographs.
Oh, Lord. Surely by now the inside of my head has been photographed more often than the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, but these will be the last, I promise. They won't be very pleasant. Sorry. I have to inject some...
Just do it!
Hold still, please.
Is that all anybody can say in this place?
Hey, take it easy. Ready? Injecting. Shoot.
Archie was terrific. He said no problem. I mean, the way you set up the show, it runs itself anyway. Katie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, well, let's see, what else? Oh, well, everyone sends their love, of course.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. Check up, blah, 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 purely routine, blah, 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 very presidential.
Well, keep it that way for the moment.
Sure.
Dr. Patrick, treatment room 4.
Haven't they told you anything?
Hold still, please. This is going to be unpleasant, please. It was, thank you.
It's been awful, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think awful describes it adequately.
Oh, Katie.
Now, don't get soppy on me.
May we come in?
Yes, of course.
No.
Hi. Reinforcements?
This is Dr. Casira.
Hello, Miss Merrill. How are you feeling?
Violated and abused, thanks.
I know. A neuro workup is not much fun.
This is my friend, Dolores Marsh.
Oh, yes. The lovely lady I see through a dreamlike haze every morning.
You think you've got a dreamlike haze in the morning, you should try to see through my dreamlike haze.
Well, is this a social visit?
Dr. Casera is chief of neurosurgery.
Oh, I'll wait outside.
Sit down.
I'm sorry, it looks like you have some kind of a tumor.
Dr. Grant and I agree that surgery is necessary.
Some kind of tumor. What kind?
There's no way of knowing that until we operate.
Dr. Casera has agreed to perform the operation.
When?
Day after tomorrow.
Well, that's certainly getting on with it.
It's better not to delay. Time can be a factor. I'll drop in tomorrow. We'll look after you.
Yes, thank you.
Pleasure, Miss Marsh.
Well, you couldn't be in better hands.
No.
He's the top man in the country.
No! It was nice of you and Dr. What's-his-name to arrange this little get-together. I won't be there. Please, start the party without me.
Catherine, please, listen.
The Jolly Green Giant is not going to go poking around in my head with those great hammy hands of his.
Katie.
No! No! No way! Now, I'm getting out of this pest hole, and I wouldn't advise anybody to try and stop me. You're not going to do this to me! Dolores! Dolores? Arrange a staff meeting here at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, but I don't think...
In this room.
Sorry, you can't do that.
Oh. Why can't I?
It's completely against hospital rules.
Well, let me put it this way, Doctor. That meeting is going to be held, whether here or in my office. I leave it entirely to you.
I'll check with the head nurse.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very tired.
Would you like me to stay with you for a while?
No. No, you run along. I'll see you tomorrow.
Dr. Hopkins, 64, please.
Dr. Grant. They're going to cut all my hair off, aren't they?
Yes. No.
Oh. Are you being straight?
Yeah, I think so.
How serious is it?
Well, let me put it this way. There is no unserious brain surgery.
But you really don't know if it's malignant?
Not until the operation. We do know, however, that there is a large mass creating tremendous pressure. It's got to come out, otherwise she won't function.
And if it is malignant?
We worry about that if and when we have to.
Okay. Michael.
Yes.
Thanks for understanding about the meeting.
Yeah, well, she's got that much coming to her. Look, I've got to see some other patients.
You are telling me everything.
Yes, all there is to know.
Good night.
Good night.
Michael.
Thanks for everything. Do we absolutely we need another doomsday book?
Certainly don't.
Ordinarily, I'd say no, but this one is really brilliantly done.
Well, it's not the book that worries me. It's Werner's on-camera personality.
Oh, yes.
Came from Dallas Academia.
Last time, we were having this perfectly lovely conversation just before air. And he's bright, he's witty, and he's sexy.
Yeah.
Then the red light goes on. Suddenly, I'm staring into the empty eyes of the undead.
Yeah, he accidentally hypnotized 5 technicians delivering donuts.
Okay, well, I still recommend that we cover the book on merit alone.
All right, Eileen, I'll buy that. What's next?
One more thing. You told Sandy Bruner to call me about Bright Road Ahead by Arlo Burbank.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I loved it. It's a great adventure story, and it's going to be a smash.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but I met Burbank, and he will make a fantastic interview. He's,
Sort of a sensitive jock?
Now, how did you know I was going to say that?
I don't know how I knew. I just knew. Anything else?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, write him in.
I'm sorry, Miss Merrill, but your visitors will have to leave now. It's time for your medication.
Just another minute, okay?
All right.
Any other problems? Archie? Jeremy? Manny, what about the troubadours?
Oh, yeah. We got the permits this morning.
Terrific.
Getting sick was the best move you could have made. Santini was even going to send you some flowers.
He did. That little horseshoe number over there. Isn't that cute?
Says good luck from the guys at Local 372.
Hey, don't laugh. It's sweet.
That's sweet?
Okay. It's sweet. It's sweet. I guess that's it. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you can manage without me for a little while. Okay.
Hey, if I can slide this was okay.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Not even a little something for the road?
Good luck, Katie.
Thanks, Eileen. Oh, Veronica.
Hey, I'm not going to say a thing. I know you're going to be fine.
Well, good luck, kid. All right? Listen, forget about the show.
Yeah, okay.
They are lovely, you know.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a promise. You take good care of her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to look in and, well, I'll see you after surgery.
Wait a minute. I've been perfectly rotten, haven't I?
Well, nobody is perfect.
I don't know why you've put up with me, but I'm glad you have. I'm very grateful. Oh, have you seen the wigs Dolores brought me?
Eh?
Could you picture me as a sultry brunette?
I'm not sure.
Tango, senor? No, huh? It's amazing.
What?
Everything. Come look. There's children. The trees, flowers, the sky. benches. Amazing. They've always been there, haven't they?
Yes.
How extraordinary everything is. I always meant to notice. But there just wasn't time somehow. I knew that if I ever wanted to look at them, they'd be there. It never occurred to me that I might not be here. I might not be here. Oh, wow. That's some little pill, Doctor. No, I can manage.
Just lean on me.
I'm so... Oops. I'm sorry. Sir. I hope you don't intend to take advantage of...
Can you hear me, Miss Merrill? I'm going to clip your hair now.
The head is prepped. You can take her into the OR. Proceed with the anesthesia. This is a right frontal parietal scalp flap.
Okay, doctor. Knife. Randy Pips. Drill. Cranitome.
You're swearing, Doctor. Tough going.
Okay, bone flaps free. Coagulations. Door hook and knife.
I'm ready, Doctor.
Coagulation.
How's her breathing?
Breathing's fine. Pulse is fine. No problem. Dural scissors and forceps. Coagulation.
All right. Let's have a look. Miss Swan, get the pathologist. I want a frozen section. Okay. Let's get this thing out now. Coagulation on. Section to me. Section. Scissors. Scissors. Let's have that plain retractor right here. Number 3, pinfit. It looks like it extends fairly deeply, the white matter. All right. acid-stained tumor. Okay. About ready to close. It's a big cavity, so make sure it's dry.
Think you need a drain?
No. Should be okay. Glioblastoma in full bloom. I got out as much as I could.
How long has she got? 6, 7 months?
She'll be all right for a while.
Yeah.
What are you going to tell her?
Truth.
Doctor, I know I'm terribly old-fashioned, but why do you want to do that?
The usual reasons. She has a right to know.
Famous last rites.
She's a top executive. She has responsibilities to dispose of, people who depend on her.
And tell them. I would tell her that we are pretty sure we got it all. But just as a precaution, we are going to give her additional treatment. Period.
I can't do that.
What is the truth anyway? Isn't that also the truth that there have been cases of remission?
Yes, but how many? 1 in 1,000,000.
Wouldn't you take odds like that if they're all you can get? So you tell her the exact score. What then? She falls into a deep depression, and instead of enjoying the time she has left, she's watching the clock ticking her life away. Why don't you leave her in peace, Michael?
Look, Max, it isn't something I enjoy doing.
Sure. Going to radiate her?
Yeah.
By the book. Improve the quality of life, huh? I wonder what the quality of life means to an attractive young woman without hair.
Well, I closed. Wasn't that a beauty? I wanted to take to the fair.
You're talking about someone who's dying. Shut up.
Hey, man, I know what I'm talking about. Just shut up.
That's all right, boy. You'll understand someday.
Where am I?
In the recovery room.
Did I?
What?
Recover?
Yes.
Did they get it out?
Yes, it went very well.
Is my head covered?
Yes. Don't worry. It's all right.
Dr. Hoffman, 64, please. Dr. Hoffman, 64, please.
Michael!
It's fine.
The tumor?
They removed it.
That's not what I meant.
It was malignant, but we're pretty sure we got it all.
Pretty sure?
Quite sure.
But it could recur.
Treatment, it's possible. Nurse
What
Danzig,
kind
will
of
you come
treatment?
up? Nurse Danzig, please.
Michael, what kind of treatment?
Radiation chemotherapy.
Emergency in 6. Emergency in 6.
How much time does she have?
Dolores, you haven't been listening.
Michael,
How long?
I don't know. You don't make those kinds of predictions.
How long?
The book says 6 to 8 months, all right?
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. God. Michael. Michael.
Dolores, please. Just please. Just calm down.
Will she suffer?
No, not much. The headaches will disappear for a while. She'll be able to lead a fairly normal life, and then in a few months, the headaches will come back again, some more blurring of vision, and then that's that. I don't know.
You can't tell her. Michael, you can't!
Don't tell me what I can do and what I can't do, because I've had it for today, all right? Just leave me alone. Go home.
Michael.
All right. I won't tell her till she's stronger.
Oh, I feel fine. It seems the operation was a smashing success. I can't wait to get back to work. No, Archie, don't worry. I'm not going to rush it. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. The phone has not stopped. Absolutely everybody's called.
Absolutely everybody has been concerned about you.
I know. Isn't it just nice? And all these flowers. Wow. Maybe I could have done a mortuary.
You look wonderful, Katie.
Well, I feel wonderful. Truly wonderful. Just being rid of these headaches is an incredible high. I can't wait to get back to work.
Will you take it easy?
No, I do not want to take it easy. I am going to resume life with a vengeance. Oh, and I have made a big decision.
What?
When I get out of this place, I am going to look for a house on the beach. And I'm going to putter around in my garden. And every night, I'm going to sit on my porch and watch the sunset.
Sounds marvelous if you like that sort of thing.
Oh, there's so much I want to do. I've been such a damn fool. I let that job become my whole life. Well, from now on, I'm living for me. And if the job doesn't like it, the job knows what it can do. Does this thing really look all right?
Better than your own hair.
Huh. Be serious.
I am. Is your hair guaranteed moth-proof and fireproof?
Dolores?
Yeah.
Has Michael said anything else to you about the operation, I mean?
Just what he told you, that everything went well. What?
I feel so good.
May I come in?
Oh, well, yes.
Hello.
Oh, you've met Dr. Grant, simply the most brilliant diagnostician in the whole world.
How's the patient feeling?
The patient is feeling like it could be back at its desk tomorrow.
Yes, well, we'll wait a little while, all right?
Doctor? You are, as they say, the doctor.
She does look well, doesn't she, Michael?
Yes, she does.
I've never seen her so energetic.
Hey, stop talking about me in the third person. I am very much first person present.
Sorry.
It's true, you know. I'm so full of ideas, my head is spinning. Figure of speech, doctor. Simply a figure of speech. Oh, before I forget. For you.
Me?
Yeah. Well, open it. Well, do you like it?
I can't accept this.
Why not?
Well, it's much too extravagant.
It's a simple gift of time, Doctor. Fair exchange.
Yes. Well, thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. And yes, it is beautiful.
All right, sit down, would you? Because you mustn't overdo it. Thank you.
Within these walls, I am your willing slave.
Well, now that I have sufficiently buttered you up, perhaps you'll tell me when I can go home.
Yeah, I see no reason why you can't be discharged at the end of the week. So.
Then I am all right. No complications.
No complications. I mean, you'll have to take steroids for the swelling, of course. But you can do that as an outpatient.
Well, then. I have been lucky, haven't I?
And the antique toys for Tuesday.
G&O says we can have the whole store if we provide security.
No problem.
And I'll go over there and pick up a few goodies.
Some old music boxes might be nice.
Katie.
Oh, yeah, Manny, the new trio is super.
Oh, thanks. Listen, can we open a spot for Arthur Dimitri this Friday? He's doing some public appearances for his new movie.
How are the reviews?
Oh, sensational.
Let's have him. He always says such exquisitely vicious things about everybody.
Friday's a little tight, but I'll take a look, okay?
Oh, thanks, love.
Sure.
Now, the footage on lighter than aircraft for the energy special,
Mm-hmm.
the stuff at the film library is blah. However, I've got a lead for a fantastic private collection. It may cost us, though.
Well, if the material's good enough, I don't mind. Within reason.
Well, that's all I've got.
Thanks, Veronica. Oh, my, I do have a bit of catching up to do. You were looking mighty pleased about something this morning.
It's just lovely to have you back, Katie.
Yeah. It is lovely, isn't it? 2 months is a long time. Yes?
Dr. Grant is on the line.
Oh, put him on. Hello? Oh, yes, Dr. Grant. Oh, fine, thanks. Well, about back to normal. Tonight? Well, no, I'm not busy. I'd love to. No, I never have. But you know me, I'll try anything once. Raw fish. What? Yeah, sure, that's fine. See you then. Bye.
What was that all about?
I do believe my doctor is about to make a pass at me. It's odd. A little more than wine, but not quite whiskey. Very soothing.
Well, you sip with caution. Sake is very deceptive. Good. Here we are. Thank you. Now, let's see. This is sea bass. The red stuff is tuna. Octopus. Squid. Are you sure you've never tried this before?
It really is raw, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought that was just an expression. Somehow I expected it to be smoked or marinated or something.
Raw.
Raw.
Look, if you'd rather have
No,
some...
no, I just have to get used to the idea. Attitudes toward food are, after all, just cultural conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
One must think of this as protein, right?
That's right, protein.
People eat all sorts of strange things. Ants, dogs.
Huge white grubs.
Really? Huge white grubs.
The Amazon jungle.
Well, then there's certainly no reason that I shouldn't enjoy this splendid feast of raw fish. Incredible. It stayed down.
Well?
It's interesting.
Yeah, well, that really is a ringing endorsement.
It's not at all fishy.
No, exactly. It's the cooking, you see. Cooking. Cooking is what brings out the fishy horrors.
I think I like it. I do like it.
Oh, that's a relief.
Oh, but in case you ever have anything more exotic in mind, I do draw a firm line at huge white grubs.
And I'll try to remember that. Have some jellyfish.
Jellyfish? You're a very different person in real life.
What do you mean, not so pompous or officious?
Well,
yes, it's a hazard of my profession. I mean, having to cultivate a distance between myself and other people.
well, I know all about that. I'm a lonely long-distance runner myself.
Oh, yeah? Is it a hazard of your profession?
No, personal failing. I suppose I'm afraid of people. Oh, bother the euphemisms, not people, men.
Oh, yeah, but you've been married.
Precisely.
Not a very happy marriage?
Not happy. Not really a marriage.
Oh. Anybody's fault in particular?
Why, his, of course. He had one intolerable flaw.
What was it? Drink or women?
Much worse. He was in love with me. Or some notion he had of me.
Was that unusual grounds for divorce?
Maybe. But it's safer than laying my feelings on the line.
Mm-hmm. It seems to me that you lay quite a lot on the line.
Perhaps that's because you know the inside of my brain so well. I don't feel I have any secrets from you. Anyway, isn't it about time for a little self-revelation of your own?
Well,
Yes.
What?
How has such a wholly dashing creature managed to avoid the lure of the tender trap?
Well, I haven't entirely avoided it. I've always managed, I suppose, to shy clear of the fatal final step.
Animal cunning?
No, just confirmed bachelor cunning. Huh.
No, not confirmed, not yet. The fatal signs are lacking.
Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't know there was a symptomology to bachelorhood.
Well, of course. Frayed cuffs, untidy table habits, a touch of dandruff.
Okay. I admit to the occasional matrimonial fantasy.
But?
Well, no self-respecting woman would put up with the insanely preoccupied life I lead.
And if there was one who would?
I wouldn't allow it. It wouldn't be fair.
Well, that seems to nicely seal all the entrances.
No, it's just that I'm so involved in medicine that there isn't much room for anything else, I suppose.
Yes. And?
And?
Well, there always is an and, isn't there?
And I'm terrified of committing myself. You're way ahead of me, aren't you?
It takes one to know one. Daddy was a louse. Somehow, without ever saying a word, he managed to convince you that you could never live up to his expectations.
Well, did he manage to live up to his own?
Utterly. He was talented, disciplined, and monumentally successful.
Must have been tough competition for the other men in your life.
I was just developing the armory to cope with him when he up and died on me. It really wasn't nice of him.
Ah, I see. Yeah. That accounts for your ambition. Behind every successful man and woman lurks a disapproving parent.
You've been to the wars yourself.
Oh, yeah. Few skirmishes. Well, my father never forgave me for not going into neurosurgery. He happened to be one of the best neurosurgeons in England.
Is that why you took your training over here?
Yeah, I suppose it is, really. Yeah. Right, shall we go?
I would have thought that neurology would have satisfied his parental pride.
Well, you know what they call neurologists? Neurosurgeons without guts.
Who does?
Neurosurgeons, mostly. My father, for one.
Is it true?
In a way, I suppose. I'll never know.
Thank you. It's been a lovely evening.
Good.
Would you like to come up for a drink?
No, no thanks. I don't think I better. So I have some early rounds tomorrow. No thanks.
Well, it has been more fun than some of our other dates.
For me, too.
I really enjoyed myself.
But despite the raw fish?
I will reserve judgment until I see what horrors the night brings. Good night, Michael.
Good night, Catherine. Good night, Catherine.
Dee, you're going to handle the closing segment, right? Dolores.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. Yeah, I am.
No, I have that. Okay. Thanks, Ronnie.
Veronica.
Is there anything that I can do?
No, thanks, honey.
Well, it is late for her.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Archie? Happy birthday, Michelle. Hi, Frank. Morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, my. Don't you look pretty this morning?
I do.
You look pretty, too, Carl.
Naturally.
I think you're trying to tell us you had a good time last night.
Oh, he's lovely. Truly lovely.
Well, he must be. I've never seen you so happy.
I am happy. Isn't it a beautiful day?
You're not going overboard, are you?
I certainly hope so.
Be a little cautious.
Why?
Oh, Michael is a lovely man. Truly lovely. But he's also notoriously elusive.
You're steering me off.
No. Not really. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Don't worry.
I just want you to be happy, Katie.
I will be. Promise. Anyway, it's about time I stuck my neck out a little, don't you think?
5 minutes to air.
Have a good show. And you really do look pretty.
Hello.
Hello. Am I on time?
Yes. On the dot.
You look very nice.
Thank you. So do you. Very nice.
Where are we going?
In due course, all will be revealed. I dreamed of a place exactly like that.
It's gorgeous.
The master bedroom. Imagine falling asleep to the sounds of the sea. I wish I could cite some ancient and romantic association, but alas, it belongs to a plumbing contractor from Anaheim who used to bring his sweeties here for fugitive weekends.
Huh. Well, that's not entirely without romance, is it?
No, come to think of it. The guest room. Good enough for anyone rude enough to intrude on weekends. The John. The kitchen is discouraging. Apparently my contractor had little thought for his stomach. His weekends were devoted to other appetites.
With all the booze.
Mm-hmm.
Must have left in a hurry.
Oh, he did. A private detective brought his wife here for a surprise visit. Well, do you like it?
Yeah. Terrific. It's a great house.
I am pleased. I wanted you to like it.
Do you think you ought to do that?
Why not?
Well, mightn't they disapprove?
There is no they. I signed the lease yesterday. It's my place now.
haven't missed my first sunset in my new house.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Just the way I imagined it would be.
I'm sorry to intrude on your beautiful fantasy.
Oh. You are my fantasy, Michael. This was only to be the setting. This is going to be my garden.
Well,
all of it, everything. All the way down to the bluff. It's going to be a wild garden. No neat, sterile, floral ghettos for me. No, sir. I'm going to scatter seeds around like Johnny What's-His-Name and plant every flower that will live forever. I'll start planting next weekend, and by summer we can walk down to the sea over a carpet of flowers. Oh, Michael, can't you just see it? All the colors in the sunlight. And next year I'll plant the fruit trees. Oh, Michael, it's going to be lovely. Truly lovely. But there isn't going to be a next year. Is there? Answer me. Michael?
no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Michael. Why is this happening? Not now, Michael. Please, not now. Oh, my God. No, Michael, no. No, please. Oh, Michael, why did you let me believe I was alive?
I couldn't.
No, damn you! Damn you! Damn you!
Transmitted by satellite directly from Paris. And to fill us all in on just what tactics are practiced in a fashion war, we've invited an international panel of experts to appear on Viewpoint USA next Wednesday morning.
Ring!
Represented by their top designers who...
Ring!
Alvin?
Dolores.
Ring, you fools!
On with the news.
Ring! Hello. Sorry, wrong number. Ring, ring, ring. Won't do you any good. We don't answer the phone in the house of the dead.
While in San Diego, hosting Arthur Stoner threw his hat in the Republican
The shots of both candidates make them look almost alike. On the cinematic that the new Reclusive film is his funniest, sophisticated comedy. Last night's star-studded preview in Westwood drew an oversubscribed audience. You're red-eyed from tears. Of laughter, of course. Comment cards are reported to be virtually 100%
Beautiful.
Is smiling, to say the least.
And that's all there is for this Viewpoint USA, Monday, July 6th. Until tomorrow, this is Dolores Marsh.
Carl Goodyear.
And Alvin Tasker.
Wishing you a good morning.
And a nice day.
Help your country and help yourself. Be careful with matches and campfires when camping. Crush smokes dead out.
Good show, ladies and gentlemen.
You tried her apartment again?
No answer. It isn't like her. You don't think that anything...
I don't think anything at all. Look, you just tell everybody she called in sick, and I'll find out what's going on. Oh, tell Rosemary to cancel all my appointments today, okay? Katie? Are you there? Katie? Please answer me.
Go away, whoever you are.
Open the door.
Katie. Oh, it's the little sneak.
Please open the door.
Oh, no. No, no. You cannot come in. You are not my friend.
Of course I'm your friend.
You knew, didn't you? You knew and you lied to me.
Katie, open the door.
I warned you about doing things behind my back. You little sneak. Sneak?
You're not listening to me. I said open this door.
Go away. I don't want to hear any more lies.
Katie, I want to talk to you.
Why did you tell her?
How could you hurt her like that?
I didn't tell her. She just knew.
You've destroyed her.
Don't you care? Well, answer me.
Yes, I do care.
Oh. Michael. I'm sorry.
Feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you got it right. Poor, poor little thing. Nipped in the bud of life. Ain't it a shame? Too bad.
Hi there.
Hello, Jeremy.
You're supposed to be sick.
Do I look sick?
You look great.
Thank you.
It's too bad you ordered. I'd like to buy you a drink.
Well, that's easily remedied.
Martini for the lady. I've never seen you in here before.
I've never been here before.
What's the special occasion?
Oh, thought I might find you here.
Something about tomorrow's show?
No, nothing to do with the show.
What then?
Well, I came in answer to your advertisement. Oh, come on, Jeremy. You know the one you're always throwing out. Come and get it, ladies. It's the best you've ever had.
Come on.
See, it does pay to advertise. Is it the best, Jeremy?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Later.
Has the Russian army been staying with you long?
I had a tiny tantrum.
Yeah? I hate to be around when you really lose your temper.
Hey, pour some brandy.
Sure.
I'll be back in a minute.
Going to get into something comfortable?
I'm going to the John. Cheers.
I'm feeling good. You feel good?
Gooder than good.
Hey. What made you change your mind?
It doesn't matter. Let's concentrate on now.
Now it's fine with me. I waited a long time.
Then what are you waiting for now?
Oh, you're beautiful.
Shh, no.
I mean it.
Shh. Shh. Just kiss me.
Easy. Easy. It's okay. It's okay. Easy. Cop out of me now, please. Edie, what is it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is there anything I can do?
No! No, Jeremy, just go, please. Just go.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Hi. Hello.
Wow. Hello, Michael. Hey, don't you two know about marriage? It's 4 months already. You're supposed to hate each other. Hey, I don't want this to upset you or anything, but I have to go. So goodbye. Now.
Hello. Come on, let's go. Stop it. Stop it! You're a maniac.
You're becoming a public nuisance.
All right. Medical men. No imagination.
Ah. Well, you wouldn't say that if you knew what was in my mind right now.
And what might that be?
Same thing that's in yours.
Lecherous beast. Oh, do you know what today is?
Now what?
Today, my darling, is the first day in recorded history that the Viewpoint USA show, my show, Your Good Wife show, proceeded from fade in to fade out without a single noticeable boo-boo.
Really?
Dolores did not skip a page in the script. Carl did not turn to stone in mid-sentence. And Alvin didn't mispronounce one single foreign capital.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice! My greatest triumph in life, nice.
Well, I thought perhaps your good mood had something to do with me, you know.
Aw, you lovely fool. All my good moods have everything to do with you.
You're crazy, you know that? You're crazy.
You are a very handsome man.
Really?
You have a beautifully noble profile.
Thank you.
Classical, almost.
Thank you. Very flattered. And I'm also unable to see the road ahead through your fingers.
Don't be an old stick in the mud.
It's better to stick in the mud than to stick in the ditch. I'll behave. Be good. Stop it. Do you realize how many accidents are caused by sex-craved housewives molesting their noble husbands? Do you know how many?
No, how many?
Stop it. The hospitals are full, teeming with victims from this obscene activity. Now stop it. Go away. Go away.
If I had known what a prude you are, I never would have married you.
Oh, yes, you would.
Oh, yes, you would. Hey.
What?
Were we right?
What, to get married? Oh, yes. Why, any complaints?
No. No complaints. You know what I'm talking about. It's just that I feel so selfish sometimes. It isn't really fair to you, is it?
It isn't fair to anybody. We're doing the best we can.
No complaints.
No, sir. No way.
Really?
No complaints.
Okay.
Now, what were you saying about my being a prude?
Well, I didn't mean prude exactly.
Prude was the exact word you used.
No, like...
Hey! To the prettiest flower in the garden. Do you know something? Hey. You know when you stood up just now? I know, it's extraordinary. You look just like a daffodil growing.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, maybe it's the booze.
Rat. Do you have to get drunk to think poetic thoughts about me?
No. Just to utter them.
Well, I'm drunk too. Sun drunk, flower drunk, love drunk.
Come up here. We tie one on together.
In a minute, darling.
Did I miss you?
Oh, I've been neglecting my flowers shamefully.
What about me? Been neglecting me shamefully.
Oh, you're jealous of my flowers.
You're silly.
Yes, you are. You are. You are jealous. Oh, how sweet. How touching.
Are you coming up here, or do I have to carry you up?
Yes,
What?
you'll have to carry me.
Yeah, well, it was only a figure of speech.
Well, unless you figure you can't manage it.
Hey! You're an extortionist, do you know that? I'm coming to get you! Ha ha ha! Oh! All right? Oh!
Tango, senor?
Oh. You all right?
Oughtn't I to clear the dishes?
Bother the dishes.
What about the sunset?
Huh? There's a much better view from the bedroom.
The feeling when our bodies touch. Heaven.
Oh, yes.
Let's talk.
You wanted to talk? All right. She wants to talk, so.
Please indulge me.
Okay. Well, I'll have to, won't I? I mean, if you ask me like that.
Michael,
What?
do you like me?
I'm mad about you. I'm
No.
mad.
Do you like me?
Oh, yeah. I like you. Better than anybody else in the whole world.
You're my lover. My friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I like you. Oh, yes. I like you.
And I like you.
You do?
I really, really like you.
Good. Except I can't breathe.
Oh dear. Do you think I'm pretty?
No. You're beautiful.
Do I have a nice body?
You have a beautiful body. It's beautiful. It's so warm and soft.
Oh, yes, a beautiful body. Beautiful.
Am I a good lover?
Incredible lover. You're an incredible lover.
The best you've ever had?
Absolutely the best. And you know it, don't you? Eh? Hey. What about the sunset?
Bother the sunset.
Honey.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, I love you. It wasn't. Hey.
Come on, Michael, get up. Please, get up.
Honey.
Oh, come on. It's such a lovely night.
Come.
Let's go skinny dipping.
No, I want to go to sleep. Let me go to sleep, please.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, sleep, honey.
Poop. Last one in is a rotten egg.
Come on.
I get you! I'm coming after you!
I love you, Katie. Well, tonight should be fun.
Yes. Having guests is so deliciously domestic.
Are you sure we've got enough?
Oh, I certainly hope so. Whew.
I'm going to get the car.
Good idea. Okay.
Don't move.
No. We'll be here in a minute. Come on, don't cry.
I can't trust you for a minute.
Michael? I know that this may sound crazy, but I think I'm getting better.
Katie.
No, Michael, now please listen to me. No, listen. I know what all the experts say. No chance, fade out, the end. But I couldn't feel this well without a reason. You've said so yourself that once in a great while, the thing just stops. Maybe I'm that once in a great while. Well, I wouldn't just dismiss the idea out of hand. There's an easy way to find out. I'll go in for some new tests. Michael, I want you to arrange it. Please? Oh, Michael, please.
Katie, don't, please. Don't, honey.
But...
Don't. Shh. Please
but,
don't. Honey.
Oh, but...
Don't.
suppose I'm entitled to make a fool of myself at least once.
Of course, anytime. Hold on, honey.
Hey, you're beautiful, Katie. You look as young as little Bo Peep.
Careful, Katie. You triggered one of his pet fantasies.
Thank you.
What a super idea for having a party out here, Katie.
You ought to do it every year. Make it a tradition.
Yeah, sounds like a marvelous idea. You think about that.
Well, here's to friends. To friends.
Oh, almost didn't make it tonight, incidentally. My navigator here had us hell-bent for Tijuana.
Well, I volunteer for the job. I can't fly my bathroom more than 2 times out of 3.
Katie! Michael! What a nice badge. Oh, I will remember this night with great pleasure. If I remember it at all. You all met Miss
Goodness, I don't care about all that stuff. Hi, I'm Cindy Calhoun.
Hi.
Miss Calhoun is my protege.
I am not, Archie. Don't go giving people those ideas. So I'd really like to thank you very much for having me at your party.
I'm pleased you could come.
This is just a beautiful house. That view. What a gas. I'd give anything for a place like this.
We're glad you like it.
You know, I really envy your life here.
Katie, I believe you promised me a rose garden.
Ah, yes, I believe I did. Michael, darling, make sure no one runs dry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Lovely. Oh. If there's one thing I hate in life, it's a little girl with no hips and a big bosom. She is pretty, isn't she? Oh, did you see Sam doing his famous "See, I'm not looking at them at all" squint?
Sam never sees anyone else when you're around.
I'm not worried about when I'm around. Well, looks aren't everything. They're the only thing. My, there's a lot to be said for it. Too bad I'm hooked on carbon monoxide.
Maybe you ought to think about a place in the country.
Oh, no use fooling myself. I'd be oohing and awing about the joys of nature for one whole day. After that, I'd be dancing up and down the walls like Fred Astaire. How are you, Katie?
Oh, happy, sad, happy.
It shows. You're out blowing the moon tonight.
He's been good to me, Dolores. So very good. You'll keep an eye out for him, won't you?
You know I will.
You've been good to me, too. Dear friend. You've been my family.
Oh, Katie, don't.
No. Sometimes these things don't get said. They ought to be said. I love you, Dolores.
You make sure he doesn't drive, all right?
What do you think? I'm suicidal or something?
Me, I'm as sober as a jug.
Yeah, as a jug, Archie. That's just right.
Oh, it's been fun meeting you.
Good night. Careful how you drive. Night. That was nice, wasn't it? They seemed to enjoy themselves. Do you want me to collect the rest of the crockery? Are you just rattling those dishes, or are you rattling them at me?
I would much prefer to throw them at you.
What's the matter?
And I will if you come any closer.
Just tell me what we're quarreling about, and maybe I can join in too.
Oh, just love to have a place like this. What a gas. How are the negotiations going?
What are you talking about?
That girl, that's what I'm talking about.
What girl?
That little poopsie you were draped over most of the evening. What's her name? Sally Silicone.
Oh, you mean Cindy? Anyway, I don't think they are made of silicone.
I dare say you should know.
Come on, you can't be serious. We had one conversation that lasted 10 minutes. We talked about movies.
X-rated ones, no doubt.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to bed.
Can't you wait till I'm out of the way to recruit my replacement?
It's an awful thing to say.
I don't suppose I can blame you for being realistic.
Hey, you really can be nasty, can't you?
Well, I mean, you are in the market, aren't you?
You're a lunatic, you know that?
Simpering over her, hanging on her every word, measuring her for my bed.
No, shut, that's enough.
Will she do, Michael? She's pretty enough. But I imagine the voice could get a little wearing over
Just
the long
shut
haul.
up! Just shut up! That's enough! What's that dumb, stupid girl got to do with anything, anyway?
She can give you a baby, damn you! She can give you a baby!
Okay, honey. All right. Hey, kitty. Come on. You make me so happy. You've given me so much. That's okay. It's all over.
Well, I guess that's twice in one day, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Michael.
Before.
For fighting back. For not condescending to me. For treating me like a wife. Michael? 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 Michael, darling. What is it? Michael, please. Please tell me.
I can't bear it. I can't live without you.
Michael, darling.
I can't live without you.
Michael. Listen, my sweet love. My dearest love. Listen. Know something. I have never loved anyone before you. I might never have had that. Wouldn't it be tragic to go through life and never know love? But we're not tragic, darling. A little sad, maybe. It would have been nice to grow up together. But now, listen and remember. We've come so far already. You and I have had more on any one of our days than most people find in a lifetime. I wouldn't have missed that for anything. And there's still now, Michael. There's still now. If he will. You okay so far? Fine. Okay. I assure you that we on the show... just make that we. Okay? We have made a concerted effort to present the widest spectrum of views on this issue. I believe that... make that... I feel confident that if given the... Where was I?
I feel confident that...
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks. I feel confident that any fair-minded review of all of our programming on this subject can only... Does this really have to go out today?
No.
Then close up your pad. I'm goofing off. Order the limousine for me and try and get Michael on the phone at his office, okay? Yeah.
The limousine will be at the front entrance in 5 minutes, and Dr. Grant hasn't returned from the hospital yet.
Thanks.
Mrs. Carruthers. Is he in yet? Yes, please, thank you. Michael, darling. Please. Come home.